5 fascinating aspects of cognitive dissonance theory. Hey there, folks! Welcome back to Check One, your trusted source of mind-expanding content. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Today, we're going to unravel the intricate web of cognitive dissonance theory and its 5 fascinating aspects. First aspect: origins and introduction of the cognitive dissonance theory. The birth of the cognitive dissonance theory traces its roots back to the 1950s, when social psychologist Leon Festinger introduced this revolutionary concept. Before Festinger, psychologists generally believed that human behavior was guided mainly by innate instincts and conditioned responses. However, Festinger's groundbreaking theory proposed a novel view: that our powerful drive to maintain consistency within our beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors significantly influences our actions. This inner equilibrium is so crucial that when any of these elements conflict, when there's a disparity between what we believe and what we do, for instance, we experience mental discomfort. Festinger coined this discomfort cognitive dissonance. An example of this is a committed vegetarian who succumbs to the temptation of a meat dish. The conflict between their vegetarian beliefs and the act of eating meat causes cognitive dissonance. This aspect of the theory forms the bedrock of understanding why we, as humans, feel compelled to act in a manner consistent with our beliefs. Second aspect: understanding and managing cognitive dissonance. Now let's delve into how we manage this uncomfortable state of cognitive dissonance. As Festinger proposed, our brains have a natural aversion to dissonance. We strive for harmony in our thoughts, beliefs, and actions, and will go to considerable lengths to reduce cognitive dissonance. There are 3 primary ways we achieve this. First, we can change our behavior or beliefs to align with one another. Following the earlier example, the vegetarian could decide to quit eating meat altogether. Second, we can acquire new information that outweighs the dissonant belief. In this case, the vegetarian might research the health benefits of including some meat in their diet. Finally, we can downplay the importance of the conflicting belief or behavior, minimizing the conflict's significance in our minds. How we choose to deal with cognitive dissonance shapes our actions, decisions, and interactions with others. It influences our attitudes towards change, our ability to make decisions, and how we handle inconsistencies in our lives. This ability to reconcile our beliefs and behaviors, a central tenet of cognitive dissonance theory, forms a crucial part of our personal growth and adaptability. Third aspect: practical applications of cognitive dissonance in real-world scenarios. The influence of cognitive dissonance theory extends far beyond psychological jargon. It has real-world applications that are deeply intertwined with our everyday experiences. One of the areas where cognitive dissonance plays a crucial role is in decision-making. When we make choices, we often have to manage the cognitive dissonance that arises from discarding other appealing options. For instance, if we opt to purchase an affordable car instead of a luxury model, we may need to deal with the cognitive dissonance that ensues by focusing on the practicality and cost-effectiveness of our choice. Cognitive dissonance theory is also instrumental in conflict resolution. When 2 parties have differing views, cognitive dissonance may lead them to understand and perhaps even adopt the other's perspective, in order to reduce the dissonance that the disagreement has created. Another striking application is in the realm of marketing and advertising. Marketers often exploit cognitive dissonance to encourage consumers to purchase their products. They create a sense of dissonance about a consumer's current situation, and then present their product as a solution to resolve this discomfort. For example, an ad might make you question the quality of your current smartphone, and then present their product as the superior alternative, nudging you to buy. Fourth aspect: critiques and evolution of the cognitive dissonance theory. As with any scientific theory, cognitive dissonance theory has faced its fair share of criticism. Some have argued that it's too broad and subjective, making it difficult to measure or disprove key criteria for any scientific hypothesis. Others have criticized it for focusing too heavily on consistency and neglecting other influences on human behavior, such as cultural or social factors. However, these challenges have been essential to the theory's evolution and refinement. The theory has been expanded upon and integrated with other psychological theories, thereby broadening its scope and applicability. Even though the theory is over half a century old, cognitive dissonance theory is regularly applied in research and practical settings alike, underlining its enduring relevance and influence. It's a testament to the robustness of Festinger's original idea and the insight it provides into our complex human minds. Aspect 5. Cognitive dissonance and its influence on self-esteem. As we navigate our journey through the rich tapestry of cognitive dissonance theory, we arrive at an intriguing intersection: the relationship between cognitive dissonance and self-esteem. Self-esteem, our overall sense of worth and self-respect, can influence our experience of cognitive dissonance. When individuals with high self-esteem encounter a situation that would typically generate cognitive dissonance, they often demonstrate a unique resilience. They're more likely to maintain their self-image even when confronted with conflicting information, thus reducing the level of dissonance they experience. For example, a highly esteemed individual who has always considered themselves environmentally conscious, but who, due to circumstances, had to purchase a non-environmentally friendly car, may experience cognitive dissonance. However, their high self-esteem could enable them to reconcile this dissonance faster, perhaps by justifying the purchase due to a lack of better alternatives at that time, thereby preserving their self-image as an environmentally conscious person. But it's a two-way street. While our self-esteem can modulate the extent of cognitive dissonance we experience, cognitive dissonance can also affect our self-esteem. Situations that evoke cognitive dissonance can sometimes lead to a dent in our self-esteem. If the dissonance is left unresolved, it may result in feelings of guilt, shame, or incompetence, subsequently lowering our self-esteem. Consider a student who values academic honesty, but cheats on an exam due to the pressure to get good grades. The cognitive dissonance that arises might lead to a decrease in self-esteem due to feelings of guilt or shame associated with their dishonest actions. It's a fascinating interplay between cognitive dissonance and self-esteem, each affecting and shaping the other. This relationship underscores the intricate complexity of our psychological selves and demonstrates how deeply cognitive dissonance theory penetrates our cognitive and emotional lives. And there you have it, folks. 5 fascinating aspects of cognitive dissonance theory. Next time you find yourself changing your tune or justifying a questionable purchase, remember it's not you, it's cognitive dissonance. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell.